Hello friends, let's start with nitrogen fixation. Okay, so we have already studied about nitrogen. Okay, some points related to nitrogen. So in last video, now we'll start with nitrogen fixation. As we all know that protein is very essential component. It is one of the most important nutrients in human body. Okay, so do you know how protein we get protein? So you can give me answer like protein is obtained from meat, milk, eggs, etc. From where it comes in animals? So you can give me answer like it comes from plants. Okay, these animals are eating plants, and from plants they get that protein. So from where it comes in plants? Plants are preparing protein. So how it prepared from plants also, how plants can prepare this protein. So as we consider the structure of protein, protein is made up from this CONH linkage, and CONH linkage is also known as carbamide linkage. Okay, and in this carbamide linkage nitrogen is very essential part. So nitrogen is basic unit, it is a fundamental unit from which protein is made up of. Okay, let's come towards our point. So here this nitrogen, as this nitrogen is basic constituent of protein, so it should be there into the plants. So as plants are taking, what plants are taking? Carbon dioxide. So whether nitrogen is also taken by the plants? No, exactly not. Plants are not able to take that nitrogen in gaseous form, even though nitrogen is abundantly present in the atmosphere. Okay, in atmospheric air nitrogen is abundantly present, but plants can't take that nitrogen as it is. Okay, for that reason nitrogen should be fixed. It should be readily available to the plants into the simple absorbable form, and for that reason fixation should be needed. Okay, so as nitrogen is, though it is abundantly available, plants can't be absorbed it. So to convert it into the absorbable form, this process is needed. It is called as nitrogen fixation. So it can be done by two ways. Okay, it can be done by natural way. It is called as natural fixation. Okay, natural nitrogen fixation. And next is artificial nitrogen fixation. So let me complete first natural fixation. So what is this natural fixation? Naturally it is done. Okay, non-absorbable nitrogen form is converted into absorbable form to the plants. Okay students. Now by leguminous bacteria, these bacteria are present in the root nodules of the leguminous plants. Okay, it's not leguminous bacteria, leguminous plants. In that some rhizobium bacteria is living. So these rhizobium bacteria lives in the leguminous plants like beans, then peas. Okay, that bacteria, what they are doing? Nitrogen is converted by those bacteria into the nitrates, and that nitrates made available to the roots of those plants, and that can be taken and into the plants it is synthesized. Exactly, protein is synthesized there, over there. Okay, next way of natural fixation of nitrogen is by lightning. So during lightning what happens, because of that temperature condition or some pressure is created, and that nitrogen reacted with the atmospheric oxygen, and there is formation of nitrogen monoxide. Okay, this nitrogen monoxide again reacted with oxygen, and there is formation of nitrogen dioxide, and this nitrogen dioxide when comes in contact with the droplets of rain, that is water molecule, and again with oxygen molecule there is formation of nitric oxide. Okay, this nitric oxide sometimes whenever reacted with the soil or reacted with some metallic component, we can say let's say here metal carbonate, some metal carbonate component, there is formation of respective metal nitrate, carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, and water vapor get formed. Okay, or water molecule get formed. Okay, this is about nitrogen fixation. Which method? Natural method. Okay, next is artificial fixation of nitrogen, and one of the scientists made this, and this process is known as Haber's method. Okay, so what is this Haber's method? In this method, nitrogen is converted into ammonium form, ammonical form, or we can say ammonical fertilizers, and that fertilizers we are using to the farms. Okay, we are providing to the plants for the protein synthesis. Okay, so what happens in this Haber's process? In Haber's process, nitrogen and hydrogen is allowed to react, and there is formation of ammonia. So what is the concentration here? 1:3 ratio, 1:3 proportion. 1 part nitrogen, 3 part hydrogen is allowed to react, and there is formation of ammonia. Okay, so as this ammonia get formed, so whether this reaction is balanced? If it is not balanced, I have written something here, but students, we have to write reaction as it is, and then we have to try to balance. So you have to try to balance it. What is this reaction of Haber's method? Okay, so here 200 to 300 atmospheric pressure is given, and temperature condition maintained is 450 to 500 degrees Celsius, and there is formation of ammonia. This is nothing but fertilizer which is provided to the plants. Okay, now next is nitrogen cycle. As whatever nitrogen is present in air, that is about 78% by volume or 75% by weight. That nitrogen, what we are doing, we are made available that nitrogen into the plant's usable form. So what happens? Whether the atmospheric nitrogen level decreases day to day? No, it remains as it is. So how it happens? Because of this nitrogen cycle. Okay, so let's study what is this nitrogen cycle. So what happens, student? Actually, this is about atmospheric nitrogen. This is how much percent of nitrogen is there? Yes, 78% by volume. That nitrogen, we know that converted into the nitrates form by lightning, or we can say by natural fixation method. Okay, it get converted into nitrates. That nitrates again assimilated into the protein form. Where? In a plant protein form. That plant protein, when those plants are eaten by the animals, goes into the animal proteins. Okay, and those plants and animal proteins again during decaying process, during their dying process, remains as it is in the decayed form. Okay, and also some excretory products they are releasing. These animals releasing some excretory product like urine. It also contains nitrogen compounds. Okay, nitrogen is present. So excretory product, and this decaying of dead remains and this excretory product, what happens actually? Those products again converted into ammonia or salts of ammonia. Certain salts of ammonia get formed by who? By ammonifying bacteria. Okay, so this salts of ammonia again goes into the nitrates form by the nitrosomonas bacteria. These nitrates again converted into this nitrosomonas bacteria converts the ammonia into nitrites, and these nitrites converted by nitrobacter bacteria into the nitrates. Okay, here don't confuse. Nitrosomonas bacteria converts ammonia salts or ammonia into the nitrites, and those nitrites form converted into nitrates by nitrobacter bacteria. Okay, students, now come to the last point. So what happens? These nitrates by denitrifying bacteria converts back to the nitrogen. This way atmospheric nitrogen retains as it is. Nitrogen cycle get completed. Okay, so in next video we will study about next different element like phosphorus, chlorine, sulfur, etc. Thank you.